This is the Weather Xtreme video. It's the morning edition for Thursday, the 14th of January. I'm James Spann. A nice day today, some rain tomorrow. The question is, will we have any winter weather mischief over the weekend and more cold air by early next week? Much to discuss, so let's go. Here we go. The water vapor satellite view to start the day. Subtropical jet stream over the Gulf of Mexico. The flow is more zonal across the country, meaning temperatures are moderating, at least in the short term. Colder values over northeast Alabama. Look at Gadsden. They've dropped to 24, Fort Payne 23, but we are above freezing for Cullman and Haleyville. They've got mid-30s. But overall, today should be pretty nice. A good chance we see highs at or just over 60 today, with a pretty decent amount of sun. Around the nation, not as cold as recent days, but again, a new surge of cold air will come down the pike by late this weekend and early next week. The watch warning map, some winter weather advisories in the northwest. Otherwise, things are pretty quiet around the nation. This is the rain for the next 5 days, valid through Tuesday morning. The heavier totals near the Gulf Coast. Down there, they'll have rain Friday, tomorrow, and more rain Saturday night. Up this way, the amount's much lighter, generally under 1/2 inch. And there's a look at our rare January subtropical storm by the name of Alex. This thing is in the eastern Atlantic, coming up toward the Azores. And last time we had a named storm in January was 1978, but obviously that's really no threat to land. All right, model fans, let's walk you through this thing day by day. This is today at noon off the GFS, the 06Z run. You can see shortwave energy moving into South Texas, and down below that, a surface low begins to form in the western Gulf. But for us, again, today will be nice. A pretty decent amount of sun with a high close to 60 today. Should be the warmest day of the week. Tomorrow, that low moves northeast and brings rain in here. Maybe some rain after midnight tonight. But, the latest guidance suggesting it's not going to rain all day tomorrow, and the rain might not be that heavier. Heavier totals down south. Rain amount should be under 1/2 inch. No flooding, no severe weather. Probably no thunder, with the main surface low passing down to the south. Saturday, as the weekend begins, the weather will be dry. I'd say the sky will be mostly cloudy, and the high should be in the low to mid-50s. Maybe the sun peeking out from time to time. So let's see what the GFS does with this next wave. This is Saturday night at midnight or 12 a.m. Sunday. It prints out a little light precipitation maybe over Mississippi, creeping into northwest Alabama. And understand the GFS is trending dry toward the European solution. We're getting some better guidance on this. This is Sunday morning at 6 o'clock. And again, the main precipitation is near the Gulf Coast. This is suggesting maybe a few sprinkles or flurries for North Alabama, nothing beyond that. And then Sunday at noon, it's all gone. European, Sunday morning, 6 o'clock, it remains firm, saying nothing, not a sprinkle, not a flake for North Alabama. We'll check the NAM, the North American Mesoscale model. That's kind of a good compromise, I think. It's got some rain for the southern part of the state, nothing over North Alabama. And the air is going to be pretty dry for North Alabama, and the odds of anything significant happening here at this point look very small. This is the plume viewer off the Schreff model, the short-range ensemble, and really only one member out of about, 30. They try and print some snow here. The rest are saying nothing. And this is the probabilities of snow. Let's see, this is valid at 3 a.m. Sunday, and it's less than 10% here. So the bottom line is we'll mention maybe a few sprinkles or flurries Saturday night for the northern part of the state. Nothing beyond that. No impact. And then during the day Sunday, maybe some sun and highs dropping in the 40s. And this is Monday. Deep trough over the east. That's a pretty good pop of cold air coming in here. Birmingham's high would be around 40. If you're north of Birmingham, you stay in the 30s all day. And this is Tuesday. Obviously, Tuesday morning will be cold. We'll be well down in the 20s. The high Tuesday will be mid to upper 40s. And then Wednesday, we warm up to near 50, clouds, and maybe some light rain beginning to show. And then by Thursday, a surface low moves on top of the state. That's a week from today, the 21st. That looks like a wet day. And again, the high would be in the 50s. Any winter weather mischief confined to Kentucky. We'll check the end of the forecast period. This is Saturday, January 23rd. troughing west of the state. We're dry if this is right. Some rain breaks out off to the west, but no sign of any winter weather mischief or problems here over the next 10 days. Check the teleconnections. Arctic oscillation trying to go positive in about 10 days. Maybe that'll briefly shut down the flow of cold air, but you can see it trends downward again. And pretty much the same thing for the North Atlantic oscillation. So that suggests just maybe in 8 to 12 days it will be a little warmer around here. Numbers coming off the GEFS ensemble. You can see the cold pop early next week. And after that, temperatures about what you would expect to see for January. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 4 o'clock this afternoon. If you can't catch us this evening on the live stream or the television side, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day and God bless.